Alright, let's continue on. I think we actually might run into cops this next race. I'm not sure for certain. I don't think so though, but... Oh no, we're definitely not gonna run into cops in a make-up time race. But in one of these turns, you actually have to watch your speed, because if you don't, you could run into a rock and or fall straight off the cliff. So yeah, you're gonna have to be careful of that. I think it's this upcoming turn right here. If you don't watch your speed there, you're gonna run into a rock and or fall off the cliff, and you do not want that. You want to try to run a perfect race without using any of your retries. The retry limit for a beginner is 10. For normal, it's 5. For advanced, I think it's 3, and for expert, it's 1. On expert, you need to be on top of your game if you want to complete that. Because you only get one try, and if you mess up, you're screwed. Because that's your only retry in expert. Whoa, jeez. That's what I get for looking away for 1 second. You never know what you'll run into. That and this is dirt land, so the handling gets a little more sharp on dirt land with this car. Well, not type of car, but this car. Since this car is technically a tuner car. Perfect run. I can guarantee you now, when we reach New York, I can guarantee you right now that I will not get a perfect run. I can guarantee you that right now. But to most people, New York, the final race in New York is a pain in the ass. For me, not so much, because I can complete it within like the first 2 tries. Gained 6 positions. Easy enough. But for people that are playing this for the first time, I would recommend for you to use the BMW. I'm not going to change my car right at this second. I will later on, though. And like I said in the first video, I do not do muscle cars. I do not trust them at all. Because sometimes with the muscle car, you can turn and drive straight off the road. And it would take a while for you to catch back up. May not be for some of you people, but for other people that tends to happen. Whoa. Trying to close the gap on me. Just drop him in a slipstream, slingshot up, and there you go. Simple as that. I hate these U-turns. But hey, at least I passed everybody. Now I just gotta hold the lead. Gotta hold this lead. You know, I might actually add one race of Stage 3 into this. Yeah, I might actually be able to fit one race of Stage 3 into this. Then after that, I'll cut. But if not, I'll just cut after Stage 2. Probably gotta gain another, like, what, 8 spots? That's just my guess right now, that we gotta gain 8 spots in this next race. I could be wrong, though. It's been a while since I actually did these stages, since I've been getting most of my practice in New York. And in Need for Speed Hot Pursuit as well. It's amazing how I still haven't used any of my retries yet. That guy. You're gonna hate that guy in the end. That guy will get on your nerves throughout this whole game. One, because he actually does run you off the road, and two, he's driving a freaking Aston Martin V12. That's gonna be bad. I mean, an Aston Martin V12 vintage, probably. I kind of kept thinking it was the 177, but no, I doubt that. It kind of looks like the 177, though. Aston Martin 177. But I know it's not, though. It's more likely a Aston Martin V12 vintage or Vonage, or however you want to pronounce it. You stay behind me. You too. Just gotta pass 2 more cars. They're taking a shortcut while I'm taking the long route. I'll probably pass them up anyway. It'd be funny if I did. Even better than I expected. I'm even closer to them. I pass you up, and there we go. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna try to fit a racing one extra racing stage 3. I want to actually have you guys have a choice of what car I should use next. So after Las Vegas, I will change my car. Stage 2 is just a precursor of what car I should use, but I will change my car after Las Vegas, after I escape Las Vegas. And that's why I hate that asshole in that Aston Martin, because he actually does run you off the road. Come on. There we go. I can take these U-turns easy. Yeah, I can easily take these U-turns with this car. With the BMW, I couldn't corner for shit. But with this Nissan, I can. And I can drift easier, too. And you're gonna have to use these U-turns to your advantage if you want to catch up. Because your opponents actually use their brakes to take the turns. For me, I drift around these turns and still pick up speed after I leave the turn, while they just brake and take these U-turns normally. See, I actually drift, unlike them. So yeah, you're gonna have to use that to your advantage if you actually want to complete this. And he's literally right behind me. That was close. He was literally right behind me. With this, there's a shortcut on the bottom which you can take and you'll overtake him easy. Overtake this guy easy. Well, I'll just take that U-turn on the bottom anyway. I'll just take that shortcut U-turn on the bottom anyway and just pass him like that. Easy as that. They're like 2 seconds ahead of the guy. Like 2 or 3 seconds ahead of the guy now if you take that shortcut. But yeah, that shortcut is useful if you just want to bypass that whole sharp turn right there. And with that, I'm going to cut here. After they show the results, I'm going to cut here and probably alternate back to Final Fantasy 13 too. So with that, I'll see you guys next time.